Hi guys, Paint with Josh back in the studio today. Going to use the Paint with Josh flat brush, just 3 colors on a dry canvas. Going to need a little 6-inch round little pan or anything that's a circle, maybe a little small plastic plate, a paper bowl, something like that. And then we're going to use the inside of a tape roll. So however big your tape roll is, I'm going to use the inside of that. Now, we're going to do 3 little colors over here, okay? In between each one, this is all I'm going to do. I'm going to put a little bit of white onto my brush. Just the tip of the brush out there on the end, just like that. I'm going to go out here into my yellow, just so we can brighten it up a little bit. This is the Indian yellow. A little bit of our white and the Indian yellow just on the end. We don't want it too far up the brush because that's going to make us want to push harder to get more color. Okay, we're going to take our little guy just like this, right? Can we see inside? And then just put a little on the one side, a little bit of yellow on the other side. That's all we need. Very light, very small amount of paint. Okay, now without moving that guy, go back into your white, right? Even with the yellow on it, right back into the white, over into your crimson color. Okay, so you just got the crimson on the tip of the brush now. Connect that guy on over there and over there. Okay, we need one more thing. Over into our white one more time, back into our blue. And then we're gonna start kind of in between a little of both. We're not gonna push too hard. We don't even have to go all the way around, and all of a sudden, got yourself a little bubble in the night. Isn't that the cutest little thing? Now, if you want to give it some opacity, you can grab some of it with your finger, just very lightly. Right? Wipe it off in between. Over here, so light. All we're trying to do is just grab a little touch of that paint, get it to pull over. Very horizontal on both ways. You don't even need the entire thing to be done or look at all similar. All of a sudden, you got yourself a little bit of a bubble in the night. You guys. Now you can take a little bit more of your blue. Say you don't like all of your lines too much. A little bit more of our blue. And let's come around. Just one more little thing. Right through that yellow. Oh, it's amazing. It is amazing. Now it helps if you can get all of your colors all lined up first and then go through. Oh, there it is. Not too much yellow. Okay, now we're going to do the same exact thing on a bigger pan, a bigger pan over here. A little white back into the brush. All I did was wipe it off on a paper towel in between. That was it. So a little white and a little yellow. Let's drop down. Now remember, we don't want to move this pan once it's on there, and go very light-handedly so our strokes are all the same pressure. Right? If you push a little harder on one side or a little harder on the other side, then it's going to be sort of lopsided. Right? Again, back into our yellow. Back into our white, and then over into our crimson, and then I'll show you. So we got the pink on the edge, kind of connect on. Actually, let's leave a little space. Just like that. Over here, over there. Don't need to have too much, and they don't even have to connect, honestly. Zip! Right through there. Last time, little of our white, little of our blue. I have too much blue, or have it be too dark. Right? So let's get a little bit more white on there. A little bit more white, and then we'll go from our yellowy bit right through the crimson, let it turn purple, back and forth through the yellow, makes the green, and all these guys line up just perfectly for a little bubble in the night. Isn't that the coolest thing you've ever seen? Literally. How many can we do is the question. Let's wipe our brush off again. Back over here into the white. Then we go into what color? I forget. Which color do we do first? Told you 3 times already. Are you not listening? Are you not paying attention out there? Right, a little bit over here. Let's go right there. We've left a little bit of a mark on the canvas, which is okay. It's okay. We've been making a lot of bubbles today, practicing and such. Very small, very small. Not trying to go outside of our thing or underneath is bad. Don't go underneath your tape. It'll try to sneak out. He's a little sneaker. He's a sneaker over there. A little bit of pink, a little bit of pink. And we don't want to push too hard is the key, right? And then we don't want to move over into the blue with the white onto the brush first, right? And then let's grab a little over here and just a little over here. Now you don't have to go around it the entire way with your blue with all the same pressure, but just like that. Another little bubble. How simply we can do little bubbles in the night. You guys. Man, that's cool. Right? You don't even have to touch the other ones. Literally. Literally. Put one more big one? Nah. I mean, that's a cool little painting, just literally in itself. Well, guys, that was nice and easy. I hope you found it simple as well. Please send in your versions of your bubbles to facebook.com/officialpaintwithjosh or instagram.com/paintwithjoshk. Can't wait to see what you guys can do. So until I see you guys again next time, take care. Have the rest of a good day. Blah, blah.